let's see if I can find another side quest. Okay, doesn't seem like there's any more here. I did see one somewhere around here, so I gotta check out. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to fast travel.
I didn't hear anything.
She was humming it.
Ah, there it is. Oh wait, this could possibly be the moon one. Yeah, it's the moon one. As we'll see how many demigods I have on me right now.
Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, wonderful, truly. If you bring me just a few more, I can teach you how to improve casting Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Alright, so I need 2 more. But for now... Okay, first let me go to Secret Runes. Requirement. Reveal the unidentified items, and then I can continue on the quest. On the main story quest. Alright, let's check these out. I like this one. And by that I mean the trade effect, not the actual look. The gloves don't look bad with this outfit. Yeah, I might go with these ones. It's a new wand handle. I'll stay with the one I had on. I like this one too. What do I feel about this one? Okay, quick comparison. I think it works well. I'll roll with it for a bit. This one actually doesn't clip through the outfit's collar. That's what it is, collar. Except I don't really like scarves with this outfit. Alright, I think we're good. See new talents, spell. Create this. Alright, we're good. Okay, let me fast travel over here and then I'll go over there. I'll also sell all
What are you
the
up to
extra
now?
items.
Revelio.
There's a vendor over here. Let me see what they have. Oh wait, this is the village I was going to.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden fish.
What's this over here? Oh, it's one of these.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Glacius. Defender. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Glacius. Revelio.
What the? Why are you so close to this village?
Ugh.
Actually gonna Wait till nighttime to
foul.
see if I can find a demiguise.
Revelio.
Level 2 cannot unlock. Cool. Oh, did I? You gotta be kidding me. Okay, I got out.
Revelio.
Wonder who lives here.
Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Defindo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Accio. Levioso. Glacius. Defindo.
Okay, let's
Hello.
move this
Do you have a
inventory up.
moment?
Yes, but just the one, I'm afraid. Running the shop keeps me rather busy. I'm the new proprietor. Indira Wolf?
Any whispers of anything going about the town?
There's a rampant dug bug on the loose. It's more aggressive than others and has some peculiar markings. It's making life miserable in Pit upon Ford. I wish someone would do something about it.
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Exactly what I needed. Thank you. Thank you for your business.
Revelio.
Hope you'll come and see me again.
Who needs keys?
Oh, there's the demiguise.
Mine now, demiguise.
Revelio.
Alright, one more demiguise and then that's gonna be defend. Wait. Alohomora. Level 2. Yeah, Alohomora level 2, that's what it's gonna be.
Cannons are important though, aren't they? Even in a fight.
Revelio.
Betting on the dragon fight was a mistake.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Alohomora. Revelio.
And where did I set my traps? The lower or upper Hogwarts? I'll check your pockets after you're dead.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
Okay, let's go ahead and go to the... Actually, wait. It's over here. Oh wait, no, I have these. Thought they were something new, but they're the same thing I got the other day.
Revelio.
It's a landing pad by the looks of it.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I'm out.
Accio. Confringo. Accio. Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
I should investigate.
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poachers spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way.
Oh, centaur.
A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh no!
That's the third time I've seen a Dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Revelio.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Isn't that a dragon collar?
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this. How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a street approach?
Might as well
Hard
go
to
for
say
the
from up
sneaky
here.
approach.
Let's get a better lay of the land.
Perhaps I'll scout around Felcroft for something to poach.
Deposit.
Oh, come on.
Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Say one of my own!
Bombarda. Accio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Mindo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Coward!
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Oh.
Man,
Revelio.
you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out.
Reparo. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
Oh, I definitely called the color big dragon ball.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word. Given how crowded it is here, how could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. That's it. Like that it's the word.
You'd better be a beast. Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with him.
Betrayus Totalis. Revelio.
Like this is one of the dragons that was less fortunate.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Revelio.
I know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer now. Soon our necks will be out from under wizarding boots. Wizard kind will pay for what they've done.
Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
Glacius, Defender. Revelio.
Revelio.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her odds, shall we? Look, they've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't
Revelio.
leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Why am I forced to walk?
Revelio.
Oh, there we go.
Aloha Mora.
All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact! Let's get this over with.
The lab returns to the
Revelio.
You're the one we're looking for, and you brought a friend.
I'll check your pockets after you.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Incendio. Place. Defender.
Oh, didn't just
What have you done? An intruder!
Predictable.
darn good.
Expelliarmus.
I've seen Billywings and Ross dead.
Confringo. Bombarda. Expelliarmus.
I've seen Billywings and Ross dead.
Defender.
Is that the best you can do?
Accio. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Where'd he go?
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda.
I could have been. Now you've gone too far.
Expelliarmus.
Give it back.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo.
Look what you've done. You pay for that.
Expelliarmus.
We don't have time. We need to free her now before more show up.
Accio.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Doesn't that incendiary reach all the way up there? And when I try using it, it doesn't.
This way.
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
Should have probably returned it then.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Defender of Dragons.
Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, didn't realize it was one of those.
Revelio.
So this is the underground harper. The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social.
Okay, that's actually not too far by the looks of it.
Revelio.
Afraid of a staircase?
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around...
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Oh.
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
I mean, I kind of have to.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Well, I don't know. Snakebird sounds like it would bite you at the first chance it gets. Golden Snidget. Not sure what that is.
The Golden Snuggery.
No, incorrect. The answer was the Golden Snidget. The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Okay, I don't think it's a middle one. It's between Felix Felicis or the Pepper Up potion. I'm gonna go with
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
Horcruxes.
No, the answer was the Deathly Hallows. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility.
Oh,
which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Oh, I forgot about that story. That's right, one of the brothers had the invisibility cloak, the other one had the Elder Wand. Yeah, that makes sense. I did not make the connection there. Spelling Quidditch. Well, the snitch is the smallest. The bludger, the bludger sounds like
the bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct answer was the quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
Oh,
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
That better not be an achievement.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Those questions.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Revelio! Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
It's not that far. Looks like I got a message. Wow. Actually in the middle of a cutscene.
Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. as I see in all of you. Tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do. Beautifully done.
May finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Hauntel Hall.
I usually don't need to use Reparo, so I'll just leave that off the board for now. I'm pretty sure I saw talent that goes with this. Here it is.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
No. I should keep saying no.
Not at all. I'm fascinated by ghosts and food, and I was interested in learning more about the castle and the surrounding area.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Alright, cool. Something with Sebastian. Oh wait, there was something else about a play.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
But Sebastian's a main quest.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful? Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Were you born an animagus, or did you learn to become one?
Animagi are not born. The process is quite elaborate. It involves holding a mandrake leaf in one's mouth for an entire month, then placing the leaf in a crystal phial so that it is imbued with moonlight, then adding one of your own hairs. And that is just the beginning. Self-transfiguration is common among students at Wagadu, but Professor Weasley considers it much too dangerous to teach at Hogwarts.
Can you choose what form your animagus will take?
Oh no, a person's animagus form is determined by their personality. My mother is convinced that my form is a gazelle because I adapt well to any situation. I believe it is because I can sense danger and keep my wits about me.
How does it feel to transform into an animal?
Well, the first time it can be a bit unnerving. I felt a kind of searing pain and a strong double heartbeat. But it gets easier the more you do it. I no longer feel any pain, and I must say, I find a sense of comfort in the double heartbeat. And I love being able to view the world from a different perspective.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best. Do you? You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Ranrock were after you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Okay. a new side quest in Hogsmeade too.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring. The collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver. I think a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Rookwood is working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
I'm fine with sharing information with the students.
Seems he's being burgled.
They're not really going to
Pretend
be
I
able
never
to do
heard the
anything
rumors.
about me doing that, but if I tell Professor,
Revelio.
I could easily get into trouble.
Hello, pardon me?
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's the name. Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
Oh, it would be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly. Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Revelio.
Hengist of Woodcroft.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Accio. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Oh, there is demiguise here. Alright, let me talk to her and then I'll switch it to nighttime.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Yes, I am. I've always wanted to own a shop.
How marvellous. I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back. At a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
How would you assume I fail?
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed, but I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
I'm pretty rich
If you do
people
want
in
the
this
shop,
game, so
I'd advise you to
pretty sure I
return
can
to me
buy
as
it.
soon as possible.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
wait.
Revelio.
What do we have here? A demiguise. Mine now, demiguise.
Like we get a second mission with Sebastian. Haven't even gotten to the first one he sent.
Revelio.
Pretty sure this is one of those locking ones. Yep.
Revelio.
I think I have enough demiguise moons to actually turn in. If I see another one though that I can get before going over there, then I'll do it.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place
Revelio.
up and running in no time.
Reparo.
Penny can already see the potential.
Revelio.
Mistress
Done.
Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
Revelio.
Well, that's Very suspicious. Feels like she shouldn't have told me that. Makes me think something's bad gonna happen with the chest now. Oh, whoops. Oh, it is part of the quest, so I gotta do it. Yeah, this is definitely a unique chest. I'm gonna find the tenant skeletons down here, aren't I? That's not good.
Revelio.
That didn't reveal anything. So nothing. Oh, there's something.
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem brave, Simon.
Revelio.
What fun this will be! For me, at least.
Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Lumos.
Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
I was set up.
Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Seems as if I should hang something there.
Levioso.
Oh, wait, no.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium.
These lanterns must belong somewhere.
How enlightening!
Get back here.
You might survive a bit longer than the others.
Ah, so I was set up. The other guys did die down here.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You might be just the playmate I've been looking for. I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all.
Revelio.
What's the saying? 2 sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides hear it to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end. I simply adore this blooming place, don't you? You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long in the darkness.
I'm missing lanterns.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I'm going to assume there's not really much in
Revelio.
way of chess.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, knight to h3. Nighty-night!
Okay, seems like there's cracks in the floor. Oh, I couldn't see because of the dark ones.
That was the wrong square.
Yeah, now I see it. Maybe if I use
Lumos.
this. Yeah, I can see a bit more clearly now.
That wasn't too difficult.
Wait a minute.
Revelio.
Oh, darn it, of course there's chess. The other one?
Oh goodness! I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
He sounds
I think I'll
frustrated.
keep you around a bit longer.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
What, I can't target that? Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This is just a side quest.
Revelio.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I'm afraid of the dark. Does it worry you that I can see you, but you can't see me? It should.
Accio.
Not really.
Wingardium Leviosa.
I'd offer
Revelio.
you a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, just don't want you getting too comfortable for what's in store, do I?
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, I'm supposed to go back here.
Revelio. Oh.
Okay, I'm missing a lantern.
Lumos.
I get a lantern. Alright,
Leviosa.
so let me take that one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I thought I wasn't allowed to reuse ones. Oh, what? And now this isn't gonna open? Now it wants me to get the other one, doesn't it?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well done.
Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Ow. Ow. Couldn't see because of the camera.
Expelliarmus. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Wait, can I use one of these open doors? No, I can't.
Bombarda.
I just did the... What? I did the dueling thing and it didn't detect it.
Revelio.
I mean, register it. Back here.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
As soon as you get stuck. Come on.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
guess I missed out on some chests. It's not like it matters.
Ready or not? Time to raise the stakes, so to speak. Where shall I put this? Where shall I put this?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Bombarda!
Catch as catch can, but catch, I mean, you can't.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda!
Now that should get your attention. Well, this has been fun. Much to do, much to do. See you in a bit.
Okay, I guess it's just back to the foyer. I still have to do the other side.
Revelio.
Ah, you've chosen the scholarly route. You'll need more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Lumos.
Guess I gotta choose the door. Guess I go this way.
Revelio.
Seems like there's a trap door.
Oh, deja vu.
Revelio.
Watch your step.
Hey, that's not fair. I jumped towards the ladder.
Lumos.
Ow. Son of a...
Revelio. Lumos.
Okay, seriously? Okay, was kind of thinking he might throw that lamp at me.
Running in circles, are we? Perhaps you should retrace your steps.
Nah, I'm gonna just keep going. Alright, I'll do one more loop before I actually retrace my steps. Fine, I'll retrace my steps. There we go.
Revelio. Lumos. What was that?
I swear I'm going to learn the Expecto Patronum just to destroy this ghost.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Revelio. Lumos.
Son of a... I'm using the wrong
Lumos.
set of attacks.
Accio. Bombarda. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defendo. Incendio.
Son of a...
Glacius. Defendo. Incendio. Glacius. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh, darn it.
Bombarda. Accio. Incendio. Glacius.
Oh, bro, I can't. I thought I KO'd myself.
Revelio. Confringo.
Why can I target this?
Lumos. Lumos. Accio.
Doesn't seem like I can do anything with it.
Cabalso. Descendo.
Nope. Nothing.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's always good to have a different perspective.
Revelio.
Am I supposed to do something here?
Glacius. Revelio.
Didn't do anything. Can't really do anything but go back, right? Oh, there we go.
Lumos. Bombarder. Confringo. Depulsor. Incendio.
Yeah, I thought I had to do something with the chandelier, but apparently not. Oh, there we go. I see what it is.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Nice.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh. Okay.
Revelio.
Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again.
Oh.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
All books and no play make one quite
Accio.
dull.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That's it.
Revelio.
What the? Now you're actually attacking me?
Now that should get your attention. Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Revelio.
Graveyard?
Revelio.
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Oh.
Catch is cat, but cat is cat. I mean, you cat.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda, Predation.
Oh. Okay, so this is basically a troll.
Confringo, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Defender, Incendio. Glacius, Expelliarmus, Confringo, Bombarda. Potato, Stupefy. Glacius, Defender. Incendio.
I just one-shot him with that?
Glacius, Defender. Incendio. Confringo, Expelliarmus. Protego, Stupefy. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda. Glacius, Defender, Incendio. Glacius, Incendio. Confringo, Expelliarmus, Bombarda.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Oh, that's not. Oh. That's loaded.
Bombarda, Confringo, Expelliarmus. Accio.
No, you want out of this as quick as possible.
Glacius, Defender,
Get me out of this view.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so
was gonna be sick.
meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, What does this agreement entail, specifically?
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you. You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
Were you worried I might not return?
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper? St. Mungo's? I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
Thank you, Penny. I think I'm going to need to talk to the authorities.
Oh, Penny is certain that's a brilliant idea. Officer Single will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Revelio.
A new chest.
Revelio. Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop?
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Revelio.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant. Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me.
Stop her!
Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda! Glacius! Defendo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio!
Levioso! Confringo!
Oh, you suck.
Glacius! Defendo! Incendio!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these days?
Oh, okay, I see.
Potato! Stupid!
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Defendo! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Bombarda! Accio! Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda! Glacius! Defendo!
Potato!
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda!
Such a sadist.
Ow.
Protego! Stupefy! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Accio! Bombarda! Incendio! Glacius! Defendo!
Got her.
Ah, I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Check on that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio. Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Thank you.